For years, SBA employees have worked hard for the American people, and we owe it to them to ensure that they are treated fairly while performing their work for our communities. As mentioned in this committee hearing today, we've heard over and over again about the reckless firings of hundreds of employees at SBA, including the probationary employees, which is why I introduced the Merit Act to ensure that these employees are granted back their jobs immediately and the back pay. I've heard from many of you today about the strains on the department, which obviously trickle down to the businesses and the support that they're able to get. So for each of the witnesses today, I would like to ask, do you support the firing of these hundreds of employees? We can start with Mr. Gutierrez.
Under the current direction of the administration, I would say yes.
It's funny because in your opening statement, you said that they were short-staffed. So, I mean, the SBA is already short-staffed, but you support the firing of these hundreds of employees that was just recently fired.
I would say that the majority of the firings, from what I understand and what I've read, are out of the D.C. area, as opposed to what's going on in the field. I know that the field has been really underrepresented, and I believe that when you have any type of transition like this that could lead to potentially more stability down the line, that's something that, from a private standpoint, that goes to efficiency. So yes, I understand that there's been lots of jobs lost, but to my point earlier, those jobs were never out in the field, and they were never really affecting a lot of the regions that they were in.
Do you know that for sure?
Well, I can speak directly to the Missouri and the Kansas City district
But not
offices.
for the entire, not for every office or every.
Well, of course not. I can't speak
Okay,
for across
thank you.
the
Mr.
nation.
Ortiz?